What's up, guys? It's me, Mopar Matt. First and foremost, you might notice that some things are missing. Um, like I said a while back in one of my videos, um, the room I used to record in is the spare bedroom for my household. And my sister does have a friend coming over starting tomorrow, and could be up and that guest could be here for up to a week. So I figured I'd get one video in before I have a week of not being able to record anything. So needless to say, I had to take the display rack down. I had to as I would like to call it, I had to de-Hot Wheelize the room. But I am still riding on the coattails of an epic night. Me and Chris know somebody that is our new absolute definitive honey hole. He has some awesome stuff. This guy brought four boxes of 72 cars to us to look at, or should I say to us, so that we could look at them, pick one out, and buy each box. And no production date was newer than 2002 that I saw. And all the cars were in absolute mint condition. Cards themselves, the cards, mint condition. I picked up 75 cars for $75. My most epic haul ever. I can't show you everything now because I literally only have about 5 of those cars at my house right now. I was going to start off with something else, but I couldn't hold this back. Part of what I picked up last night was these 2000 first edition Diora 2s. And when I say mint card, I mean mint. Not a soft corner. Well, a very slight soft corner on this one, sorry. But other than that, virtually laser straight card. I mean, so little damage, it's beyond belief. So I snagged 3 of those because I wanted one for myself, so that's why there's one in a Protecto. But the next one I have at my house from that haul is the 1998 first editions #1 Escort rally car. Yeah, it may be only worth about $10, but this card was 100% mint. Not a bend in it, not a soft corner, not nothing. So it got protected. Voila! Look at that. Absolutely perfect brand new condition. This guy told us that he bought these cars from stores back in the day, so to speak. And all he did was stuff them into boxes. And when a box was full, he taped it up and stuffed it in his attic. And according to Chris, this next car I have to show you by itself may, if I ever decide to get rid of this. Sorry for the text message noise. If I ever decide to get rid of this car, he said this could pay for the entire haul that I just got, considering I'm not 100% certain on what the real value is, but he said it's very, very high. 1998 first edition. Hold on one second, let me check who this is. Number 10, Dairy Delivery. Voila! This was another absolutely flawless card. It was funny the way Chris said he saw the back of this laying flat like this. He popped it up out of the box when I was in the middle of pulling a couple of cars out of another box, just looking. And he just looked at me and said, "Matt, this is the box you want." And I followed his advice, and needless to say, I'm happy. After we got back to Chris's house, he took out his little price guide book, and we picked cars literally at random out of this box. There is not one, but two first edition yellow Ford Mustang Mach 1s. There's a Hemi orange Plymouth Roadrunner in there. I mean, I don't want to mention values on an individual basis, but I think we pulled 15 cars out of this box, one by one. And let's just say in just those 15 cars, not counting the ones I just showed you, it was in the number of hundreds of dollars in value. And I paid $75 for 75 cars. We looked at maybe 20. So yeah, last night was an epic haul. I cannot wait to show you guys this box. Now, a couple other things I did want to do first, but I went off on a rant. Of course, this is I said recently that I did an eBay purchase of a few items. I picked up 4 cars. I was initially going to throw this first one into a prize pack for my contest when I have it. I've decided, after seeing it in person, that ain't gonna happen. 2010 Kmart K-Day exclusive color 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Voila! Finally got me one of these after seeing it in a video, and I had to get it. This one came to me with a very slight soft corner. Other than that, the card was in perfect condition. Finally, I have acquired one of these bad boys also. 1980 Dodge Macho Power Wagon from the Simon & Simon Retro. Voila! Check that thing Look at that deep red. I mean, I've been jonesing for one of these things since I first saw them on other people's videos, and I finally have it. And if you're an '80s kid, you know the show Knight Rider. This is another car I saw on someone else's video that as soon as I saw it, I said to myself, I'm gonna find it. I could not find one in the wild to save my own life, as the saying goes. So I eBayed it. Kit Super Pursuit Mode. Voila! Check that out. Let me see if I can get a good shot. There's a little bit of like sticker residue on the blister, but I ain't worried none. And I don't care if people laugh at me, but this one is never getting cracked. Just like the Simon. Simon is never going to be getting cracked either. I mean, just wow. Talk about memories. I got a bunch of goodies from Chris last night also. The one that I'm going to show you right now is obviously much more attuned to my drag racing fan side. Driven to the Max from 1992 in the Hot Setup colors. Voila! Check that out. Absolutely awesome. I have some other news to report. Everybody now knows about my project, the Frankenvet, and how I've been looking forever for a proper wheelbase length chassis. Well, I have finally found one, although it's not a lifted truck chassis. But I found a Stingrod 2 last night, and Go-Go Daddy can vouch for this little statement. We walked into stores with one of those purple Corvette bodies in my hand, and I would line it up to a package as I found trucks. The Stingrod 2 wheelbase is perfect length. I just want it on a lifted truck chassis. So I've hacked the poor Stingrod to bits, and I'm now going to walk into stores whenever I go hunting with the Stingrod chassis itself, so I can match it up wheel for wheel to any truck chassis I find that I don't already know will not work. So the Frankenvet, I'm starting to make some progress on that. Chris also gave me, on top of the Top Fuel Dragster car and a few other things, he also gave me some brass rod for making custom axles. I have already completed 2 cars, full custom axles. I will show those as soon as those are ready to be shown, but they look sick. And considering I'm at 15 minutes, sorry if I was boring you guys, but like I said earlier, I'm on such a buzz right now. I just ranted and, well, not ranted, but chit-chatted. So I'm gonna wrap this particular video up. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming soon, because I am going to, in celebration for last night, I'm gonna have myself a mini cracking party. I was gonna hold off till I had more cars, because I think I'm at 11, but oh well. I'm doing it now in celebration of last night. So, once again, this is me, Mopar Matt, signing out. See ya!